Opposition groups do not only fail to comply to the Kofi Annan plan, but they declare that it is their intention not to do so, which to us is a very dangerous development, a very counterproductive development. What we have done, as some of you may have heard already, is come up with a new initiative, a new proposal for an international conference on Syria. And this is incidentally very much in line with what Kofi Annan was speaking when he referred to a contact group. But the contact group activity must start with something. And this, in our view, is a conference of those countries who can influence the situation in Syria, who has influence not only on the Syrian government but also on various opposition groups, and who would coordinate and harmonize their own approaches and views on the situation and their own actions. But of course, it's not something which is going to somehow replace the Security Council. The role of the Security Council will continue to be there. The goal is to support the Kofi Annan plan and make sure that there is a fair chance for the Kofi Annan plan to be implemented.
We see little evidence that the regime is complying with this commitment under the 6-point plan endorsed by the Security Council more than 2 months ago. The opposition is hardening and turning increasingly to arms. Terrorists are exploiting the chaos. Gross human rights violations are multiplying.
There are discussions going on about the possibility of establishing such a group, and the group would include countries with real influence on the situation, countries that can influence either side, the government of Syria and the opposition. If they could come together and look at the problems in a coldly realistic manner, say Syria is not Libya, it will not implode, it will explode and explode beyond its borders and cause real problems in the region that nobody wants.